Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Danimal's House. We're here for another broadcast live from the Howards Grove Gymnasium in Howards Grove, Wisconsin. We are ready for another game of high school prep action. Tonight's game is between the Valders Vikings coming in to their tournament game here at 4-7, and the Howards Grove Tigers coming in at 7-2. I am Dan Wagner, along with Kate Wagner. We are ready for some holiday basketball action. Welcome, Kate.
Hi.
So, Kate, we get rolling here. We're basically looking at kind of the same starting lineups as. Actually, no, we gotta change here. Brunmeyer not starting and Zipper in her place. And so here we go. Valders starting off man-to-man defense. Howards Grove wins the tip. We're gonna get an open three, and 32 is gonna put it in. So now Howards Grove showing pressure. They've traditionally always ran a 2-2-1 pressure. Valders gets ahead of it. Zipper gets it, controls. Now it falls back. We're going to get an open three of our own from Tuchel. No good, and Howards Grove will attack. So now Valders looking top side. It looks like a 2-3 zone pressure right now. Or are they in man? Let's see here. Yeah, we're following through, so we're in man. And into the post, nice little jump shot. And rebound Fisher. So early on, Kate, we're seeing kind of traditional 2-2-1 Howards Grove pressure. You've seen that before. That's kind of, they look to get steals out of that, but also just kind of stunt and get you out of your normal offensive flow. So now Tuchel is going to try to drag a little. We're going to get an open three to Fisher, and we're going to not see that one go through. It's going to be Howards Grove coming back. You remember playing against that, Kate?
The 2-2-1? Definitely,
yeah.
Yep.
If you're patient, it's really, I never really thought it was that difficult to break. But if you get rushed at all, and that's kind of the design, if you get rushed at all, you're going to turn it over. And
yes.
So now good ball movement, Howards Grove. Another open three. 3 open threes for Howards Grove. We're going to have a foul, shoot a couple free throws. So these two teams come in. They have actually played in the scrimmage, in the early season scrimmage. We were down at Howards Grove here. We had a Schwabenon and Valders and Howards Grove in a scrimmage, and first free throw up and good. So it'll be a 4-3 lead early on for the Tigers, and it's tough to really learn a lot that first week. The players are really tired by the time Friday rolls around. So now both teams kind of into their season, and we'll see how everything matches up here. So good rebound, Hickman. Hickman's going to throw it a little bit sloppy deep, and that's going to get picked off. So the players are waiting for Howards Grove. Looks like Howards Grove is trying to post. We're playing the high side of the post. And Valders playing D, and we're going to have a blocking foul, and we'll shoot 2 more free throws. Early on, Howards Grove looking aggressive. They've always had a solid group as far as fundamentals. As remember, playing against Howards Grove, you knew that they were going to be where they needed to be on defense. And they were going to be solid and not turn it over too much. So I just kind of told my teams, you're going to win this game. It's going to be in the 40s or 50s, not the 60s or 70s against Howards Grove. So second free throw, no good. Rebound, Neufeld. Now Valders get a chance to get their first bucket here. So get those Christmas icicles busted off, and let's get back to playing ball here. So Howards Grove looking man-to-man pressure. Good little jumper for Neufeld, no good. Rebound, Zipper. She'll put it up and in. Zipper's been solid all year, kind of crashing those boards, 6-foot junior. Nice to see her in the starting lineup tonight. No JV game tonight, so we have kind of fresh legs. There's some of these kids have to play, multiple halves and different levels and stuff. Rebound Fisher, and now Valders with a chance to tie or pull within 1 here. So straight man here again for Howards Grove. Howards Grove looking with help side and high side defense on the post. So they want, they're going to 3-quarter front when the ball's up top. I was curious to always watch that, how they play the post. So nice little kick out, and we're going to get a post entry. Ooh, a little bit of a fumble, and no problem. Nice cut by Neufeld, and no good. Nice cut there by Grace Neufeld, kind of sensing that opening. So Kate is our unofficial scorer tonight. Kate, do you realize the responsibilities that come with that title?
Yes, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Kind of taking the place for T. Grawl in the scoring tonight. So when we need scoring or fouls, we can go to Kate for those answers. So, again, very, very good attack. Oh, unfortunate rebound. It's good for Howard's Grove. Kind of fell right in her hand. Now Howard's Grove back in that 2-2-1. Now Megan Holcomer in the game for Valders. She's going to kind of dribble around. She's getting doubled, and I don't see a lot. We're going to have a blocking foul side out Valders. So far, I didn't see a lot of cutters in the middle at all. Kind of Valders players were standing still on that. Kind of curious to see how that progresses. There's huge gap in the middle of that 2-2-1. Open three for Tuchel, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball. So it'll be Valders' ball on the side. Wagner set to enter the game. The high school season poses lots of challenges. You go through your Christmas break, you love to see family and eat treats and sit around, but sometimes then you get out of shape. First, 6 minutes, you got to get that rust off, get those icicles off. So now Wagner, top of the key, looking over to Holcomer. Holcomer looking to the post, but nothing's there. She dribbles out of that. And, yeah, Howard's Grove is where they need to be. You see that, Kate? The players are moving. Every time the ball moves, they move. There's help side. See?
Great
help side D was right there, and they were waiting for it, and that was good timing. Now, good defense, Valders, and we're going to have a travel. Good job, Tuchel, to get there first. That player was definitely surprised when she turned around. So now, again, 2-2-1. I'm curious to see what our structure is here. So we're kind of going to the side, gets covered up, and now we're going to dribble through the middle and steal. It's going to go back to Howard's Grove. Open elbow shot. Got it. We're going to get a timeout, Valders. So, yeah, Valders going to talk that over real quick. We are going to go to a timeout break. So quick 30-second timeout for the Vikes. Probably want to talk about it now. Howard's Grove in straight man. Valders starting back pretty far back into Tuchel over to Holcomer, and Holcomer is going to push. Nice little drop off the zipper, and just rims out. Zipper up, foul, and one.
Notice how they found the middle on that? We had a break.
Well, right. They went man coming out of the timeout. That's an old little coaching trick. I mean, the coach that you're coaching against calls a timeout, sets up how they're going to break the pressure you were in, and then when you come out of the timeout, it's a different pressure. It's a smart thing to do, and so the theory there is you hope that the players forgot what they learned in the timeout by the time you get back to that same pressure. It's kind of an evil little trick. So nice rebound, Howard's Grove, and now she uses up her dribble. Valders was pressuring themselves, kind of just pressuring the rebound. Nice aggressive play by Howard's Grove, and rebound Wagner. So now Howard's falls back in the miss, and it's on the make when they're in that 2-2-1. So now Wagner up top over to Holcomer, and Holcomer is going to take a look. Howard's Grove plays one away, and they're pretty much always ready to get to that one away pass. And then on the skip, they got another rotation over it. The players always move when the ball's in the air, and they're active with their hands. So Valders needs to be solid, come to the passes, and when you have your opportunities, you got to strike. So there you go. Post entry to zipper up, and we're going to get a foul. So now Claire's going to shoot 2 free throws. Yeah, I always remember I remember long possessions against Howard's Grove when Heidi Georgieff is a state champion coach and had some really good teams along the way, and had gone to in one state, also went to state one time and didn't win, and she kind of knows what she's doing. I always knew her teams were going to be patient, and then when Valders was patient as well, you didn't have as many possessions. So then by the end of the game, it was like 45-40 or something like that. So rebound, Howard's Grove, and Howard's Grove coming down to push. And now, careful. Yep, you got it. You can't do that. You can't reach from behind like that. It's just so easy. So easy to call that foul. So leading scorers for Howard's Grove, you've got two Schulers. I do not know if they are sisters or if they're twins. I guess I could get a good look at them, but number 20 and number number 30 and 32, both seniors. And they are two of the three leading scorers for Howard's Grove. This being a non-conference opponent, we don't know a lot about them. We just saw them in that scrimmage. So now rotates over to Wagner. And, Wagner has got to be careful with that skip. And then when that ball comes over, you don't have a lot of time. If you're going to shoot it, you got to kind of get the rhythm and you got to shoot it. Good defense, Valders. Way to cover that up. Help side defense, Holcomer. We're going to get a three-point attempt up and good for Ellie Schuler. Is that her second three, Kate?
Second three, yep.
Yep. So now Wagner taking a look, gets it up the side. Now we've got a nice little top down to Neufeld, and Valders gets two of their own. So now 12-7. Valders getting a little more comfortable. Good ball moving up the side for the Vikes on that possession. Now Wagner pressuring, and good ball control by Domro. And, nice little attack, but hustle Holcomer, and it's going to stay with Howard's Grove. Yeah, Holcomer and Wagner didn't have to play a half a JV. That is nice. It's actually really tough to start your day like an hour and a half earlier. And then by the time varsity game's done, you've been active for 3 hours or 3.5 hours. So rebound to Valders, and Tuchel is going to take a look. Holcomer is going to attack, swing it over to Zipper. Zipper is going to shuffle those feet. She likes to do that.
Yep, Fisher.
Oh, Fisher, my bad. I said Tuchel?
Zipper, I think.
Zipper? Oh. See, that's why we need you, Kate. So, yeah, she actually kind of got called for that a bunch of times this year.
Yep.
Just got to hold that left foot down. So now Valders in a zone. We're going to have a deflection by Wagner over to Holcomer. And Holcomer in the middle gets it poked. So 12-7, 11:38 to go here. A little bit warm in the gym. You feel like it's a little bit warm in the gym?
Yeah, I'd say.
So good inbound over to Tuchel. Can't get that one to go. Rebound Hickman. And we're going to have a jump ball. That could have gone either way, Kate, because Hickman was kind of walking.
Yeah.
Right?
I saw it travel, but.
Yeah, but I guess if there's four hands on the ball, go either way. So now Howard's Grove bringing it up. Valders into 2-3. So usually the 2-3 is going to give up those skips and those threes. Oh, another deflection. Oh, good job, Howard's Grove, to recover from that. Oh, a little bit of a rush three for number 3, and rebound Wagner. Now Wagner's taking a look. Now, if you get stops, now you don't have to battle pressure. So every little increment of success for Valders can help. Nice little vertical and rebound Hickman. Good vertical and good hustle by 32 Schuler. We're going the other way. She's going to get it ahead. Good defense, Holcomer. A little double by Hickman, and we're going to have a Schuler three-pointer. Same spot, no good. All right, rebound Wagner, or steal perhaps. I don't know. All right, now Wagner's got to watch her back. Fake it to make it. Good little wraparound. And here we go, Holcomer. Need a bucket on this possession, or at least a good shot here, Kate. So tough entry and rebound Hickman, and Hickman's going to travel. Oh, what's he calling? Okay, so he's calling a held ball on a block shot, saying that on Hickman's attempt, it was with the defender's hand on it, on the jump in the land. So we'll go Valders baseline. Tuchel out to the corner, and then now skip out to Hickman. Hickman passes it over to Tuchel, and Tuchel top to Wagner. So now, a nice little top-down entry. Ooh, and Pat stat builder right there. That shooter is always the most likely offensive rebounder. Oh, nice defense. Ooh, what do we got? Offensive, or we got timeout? I like how Valders was straight up on that, Kate. We're going to kind of stay on here. Valders doing a good job in transition defense. I noticed when Howard's Grove pushes, Valders is getting there and stopping that layup, and then there's a double coming up the back.
Yep.
And on that time, I think there was a triple. And, that's a tough place. When you got 3 players around you, that's a tough place as an offensive player because, you can jump up and go over it, but you really can't go through it. You already used your dribble.
Mm-hmm.
And, a lot of times you see refs call fouls on that, but Valders had 6 arms in the air. So Coach Georgiev calls a timeout, and we'll reset it. So still 12-7, no score in a while. And we're going to have a foul baseline, go back to Howard's Grove. Other leading scorer for Howard's Grove is Jackie Yancey. She's a 6-foot senior. Don't know if that's a sister of Sam Yancey at all. Sam Yancey went through, and there was one of those state teams. So we got a corner, oldest play, and that was tipped. That was tipped, and rebound Wagner. Good job by Claire Zipper to get out on that. Howard's Grove was patient in the delay on that. They kind of slow played that corner screen. Oh, nice little drive. That's got to be maybe it was a block. Didn't have the angle. She kind of stumbled like she got hit. So now again, Valders back. Good job, Valders, getting back on defense, stopping that early offense. So now again, we've got, what do we have here for defense? We got somebody in man. It looks like 2-3. Little top of the elbow and good little shot by Danny Domro, a senior. 5'8" senior. Howard's Grove, a Division IV school in the Big East Conference. Nice cross-court pass to Zipper. Zipper can't handle it, but gets her offensive rebound. That shooter has the first look at it, and then they prepare for that rebound. And it's very often that if you don't box out the shooter, she gets that rebound. Nice little sweep. We're going to go baseline Howard's Grove.
Late call, but it was on Audrey Wagner.
Well, she kind of swept through. You see that sometimes, I don't know how else to describe it. You kind of sweep the ball away from your body and sweep through, get a little arm or hand contact. Ref calls it down. So Valders man on the inbound, slow 5 seconds, and we're going to have man-to-man pressure here now. Man-to-man on the inbound. So now Fisher battling with Yancey down low. And, nice job.
Good D.
Good D, straight up. She didn't even, she kind of brought her hand down at the end, but good job, Howard's Grove attacking, and good defense, and we'll just look at it again. Nice little block again by Zipper, and rebound. It's going to be out of bounds, Fisher. Good hustle. It'll be Howard's Grove in the corner. I think Zipper got a piece of that. Did you see that?
Yeah, she also kind of had a little hang time, though. So she was still able to get it off.
She did, yeah. I agree. It's quality analysis, number 2. We got to get you talking a little more here. Yeah. Usually by now, Todd makes all kinds of noises like, all that kind of stuff. He gets excited.
Trying to hold it in.
Yeah, he's trying to hold it in. Well, you can let it out. All right, so here we go. Good help defense by a Holcomer. Now Holcomer gets back out and no good. Good rebound, Fisher. Better by Schuler, and Fisher gets it back. Way to stick with it. Valders doing a nice job. Kind of 50-50 on the rebounding battle right now. Valders with quite a few offensive rebounds, and Howard's Grove with several as well. And notice that when Howard's Grove doesn't get a chance to make it, long skip over to Tuchel. Tuchel tries her 4-3 and no good, over the top. Tuchel frustrated right now, but boy, if you've got your rhythm shots and you're normally a shooter, your senior year is not really the time to stop.
Right.
If that's kind of what you do, then so be it. She's consistent most games, and so now 14-9. We're past the halfway point of the first half. So we're now Valders in zone again, 2-3, and we'll see if they get and there's that mid-range, good little runner, no good. Zipper getting above, and nice.
That number 14 is Howard Grove's only freshman on the roster.
Only freshman? Okay. So now man-to-man, what do we have here? I think we're just man-to-man pressure here. We'll see if she runs and jumps. She's thinking about it. Yep, she goes. Okay, Holcomer lets it go. You always got to get rid of that ball as that defender is pursuing you, not after they get to you. So good job, Holcomer. Howard's Grove is handing off players across the top of the key. It almost looks like man, but it's not. It's like a matchup zone. Ooh, Grace Neunfeld kind of got away with one there. And Valders going to push. Kind of the game's slowing down a little bit here, Kate. You sense that?
Definitely.
It's slowing down. I mean, it was 12, maybe 9-3 or 9-2 or something, and kind of slowed down quite a bit. Maybe that announcer jinx thing will work and it'll speed up, but yeah, I mean, both teams playing good D, both teams getting some decent shots, but inbound to Zipper, over to the corner to Tuchel. Tuchel, top down, nice block shot by Schuler. Good timing, blocking the 6-footer. And Howard's Grove will come back. So Valders in a little zone of their own. She's going to push that one. Loose ball, middle, and a little runner, no good. And offensive rebound. And Domro is going to put it in. Domro. Okay, Holcomer is going to handle that pressure, no problem. Nice job by the freshman. Freshmen are pretty used to playing nowadays. There's not a lot that makes them nervous too much anymore unless you play in like your Brilliants and stuff. So Fisher is going to put in a 3. Valders gets into the double digits here. 16-12. Nice to see for Fisher. So good little entry. And nice job. Good job, Yancey, not forcing that. A lot of players will shoot that. So 12's been in the lane a while, and it's going to be Fisher. Don't save it under your own basket. Ooh, that's not a travel. She lost it. That's not a good call. Did you see that? She didn't have possession. She, lost.
It was a little funky. Yeah,
but if you don't possess the ball, you can't travel. So it's like an interrupted dribble, but so, yeah, I think what we're going to do, we're going to roll the break here. Kind of coming out of the timeout now. Who called that timeout? Did you see?
I did not.
I actually didn't see that either. So now back to 2-2-1. Taylor in the game. Gets it across half court. Got to watch. Take care of the ball. Back to Holcomer. Wagner up top. Over to Fisher. Looking to the post. Back up top again to Wagner.
I'm seeing a bit of a flex going here.
Yeah, I see that too. I agree with you. Yep. So they're flexing, but Howard's Grove, not straight man. They're handing people off. The flex, a lot of times can catch people if they're not switching or not communicating right now. It doesn't look that sharp to the point where we're getting an advantage. Nice little move, and it's going to be a baseline Valders foul on Howard's Grove. So now Valders inbound, same play, over to Fisher, and we're going to have a moving screen. Yep. Coach Otto or Coach Georgia, if you're listening, if Nick Brodella is officiating, his players have to absolutely not move. I mean, if you breathe out of verticality and your breath goes in their space on a screen, that it's just something that has, I don't know. It's just something that's stuck with, and that's kind of, you see that all the time.
Valders
Good
is
now.
in the penalty on their next foul, so we got to
Oh, yeah, okay, 16 fouls, good observation. So now Valders still in the 2-3, and not a ton of space. Good ball movement. Howards Grove being patient, and we're going to have a turnover. All right, good job. Good job, Valders.
Turnovers are pretty even for both teams, right around 5 apiece right now.
You're keeping track of turnovers?
Yeah, you know.
You're hired, young lady. I don't think Todd does that.
Well, you say it when it happens, so it's pretty easy to just make a mark.
That's true. When I watch the game back and I do stats, it's kind of nice to have the commentary because then I can remember it. So now Taylor got to watch her back. Okay, over to Neufeld. Neufeld up to Holcomer. And we're going to see nice little entry from Taylor to Neufeld. Valders going to cut it to a one-score game. So Valders hanging around here. Nice job. Howards Grove hit a couple of threes early. Nice jump shot, man. And again, the shooter gets the offensive rebound. Now you got to box that shooter out. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to be possession Howards Grove. That shooter just has the quickest leap back at the rebound. And so it just really tests your discipline of boxing out the shooter. If you don't immediately, that shooter can get it if they miss it back themselves. So now Schuler gets some hops. Good defense, Valders. A lot of hands in there. And now we're going to swing it over. So now Schuler in the post looking. She's got 3 people down there. Wisely kicks out. Valders covering up that post entry. And now we'll see, I think 32 Schuler. Oh, and Wagner around back. And we're going to get a 3-point shot up 34. No good. Nobody boxes out 32. Schuler, and it's going to go back to Howards Grove. Right now, Schuler's 30 and 32 are making a difference in the game right now. Yancey, number 12, is averaging 9 a game, but hasn't really found the range today. Steal by Holcomer. Howards Grove definitely struggling with that 2-3. So Holcomer looking for a lane. Nice find over to Hickman, and we got a tie ball game. Yeah, Holcomer drew all the defenders there, Kate.
Yep.
And then found the open girl, Hickman, who went right where she needed to go for that pass. So now, good covering it up. Now, that's going to be a block, and we'll shoot a bonus. So no shot. We'll get a bonus try here. 1-1. Yeah, Megan Schuler, number 30, averaging 11.4 points a game. Not a lot of three-pointers on the year, just 3. And then even Ellie Schuler, number 32, averaging just under 9 with only 4 makes on the year. So she increased her makes by 50% tonight if the stats are right. 9 games in on the stat. And so first 1-on-1 free throw up, and we'll get a bonus throw. Howards Grove up by 1, 3:15 to go. Next free throw up, no good. Rebound, Schuler. Schulers are making a big difference right now. They're rebounding. There we go. We got a steal. Turnover. We're pushing. Look, Hickman looks. Oh, that's going to be offensive.
I don't like that call.
If you're playing at home, your Christmas games, that's number 2. Bottoms up, people.
That is Hickman's second foul, and she's the only red jersey with 2.
You know, you guys joke with me when I do my Danimals House videos, I say so a lot. And
you say a lot of things.
Yeah, I do. I mean, you notice that when you're a child and you're hearing me all the time. But now Yancey corner, nice little skip to Schuler. And Schuler out to Schumacher. Good rebound. Nice verticality there, both teams. And it's going to stay with Howards Grove. Yeah, nice little anticipation by Zipper. Steps right in the lane, and Wagner's coming up the side. Wagner going to attack and covered up. Good help defense. You know, Howards Grove, it kind of reminds me of Reedsville, the way they play defense. And Wagner's going to get an open 3, top of the key, and put it in. That's what we were talking about earlier, Kate. We were talking about if you feel like it's there, you sense that as the ball's in the air, you can't catch and consider it. And it's going the other way. We got a deflection by Wagner. Went off a 34, and it's going back to Valders. But, yeah, you can't just catch it and then be like, yeah, well, I'm open, right, everybody, and then shoot. This game's too fast for that. I mean, if you're playing against an average or below average team, maybe you get away with that. But, you got to kind of learn how to play against the better teams. Nice way to weave in there. Hickman doesn't have a lot of attempts. I was talking about that defense. Reedsville and Howard's Grove played nice pass and catch, and we're going to tie the ball game up. Number 2, Danny Damlo.
7 points.
7 points?
Yep.
Yeah, she's doing a nice job, averaging 5 on the year. So Wagner got to think about it if the hands are down. Taller player on her. Little kick out to Wagner. She's thinking about it. You see that first one go in, and we're going to have a travel. So tie ball game here. Now it's starting to get fun now. We're going back and forth. But again, kind of our pace, 19. We're looking at a 40-point final score, 40-ish, right? And that's because if you're patient and you play good D, you pass a lot. Nice little, good block shot, Zipper. Ooh. Also good offense, way to get off the ground. Wagner ahead to Tuchel. Tuchel doesn't think about it, and she's 1 for 5, and she buries it. Nice job.
That's a great one to hit right before the half.
Yep, yeah, it is. You want to close halves strong if you can. So now let's keep getting some defense here. Post entry, they're looking to skip. They like that high post entry. Remember, Showing Falls did that constantly to Addison Schlewe. And, that'll be a foul. Yep. That was awkward because you don't expect the kid to shoot like that. I mean, she was 15 feet away and going in looked like she was going to do a layup, and she goes up to shoot. So we're going to get a 1-and-1 here. Or that's 2 shots. My bad. So sub in. We're going to get Schuler back. Yep, Megan Schuler back. Megan Schuler, a lot of 2-point attempts. You can tell she's used to doing some damage down low. Gets off the ground well. So next free throw up and good. We got a 1-point game. So now Valders, Holcomer in, and take a look. We're just under a minute. Over to Tuchel. Tuchel into Zipper. Zipper, nice job, and we're going to get 2 free throws. You give credit to Zipper on that one for going up strong, getting her shoulder right into the defender, causing the arms to come down and the whistle to blow.
Something Claire gets talked to about a lot is not letting that arm come down, and now she gets 2 shots because of it. So. Yep.
Well, I think Claire kind of hit her right in the chest and was strong with that move, which I love. Mm-hmm. And you get that defender. If you put your hands up and somebody kind of punches you right beneath the ribs, your arms are coming down. Just saying. I mean, you can try it sometime, but your arms are coming down. So that's good aggressive basketball by Claire Zipper.
That makes 9 for her.
Yeah, 9 points for Zipper in the starting lineup tonight. First time all year, and we have Taylor defending up top, down to 40 seconds. And Yancey's going to look to skip. Now, Valders kind of taking away some of those angles. Yancey being strong. And we're going to get a little dump off to the Yancey. Gets up high. No good rebound. Zipper. And we're going to have a little overreaction there.
I was watching that one build up, Dad. I really was. I could see the frustration in number 12 the whole play. And she got it.
Well, right. And Zipper is frustrating her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she misses that shot. Yeah, she kind of flew in there in the back.
Yeah.
Plus, on that over right in front of Coach Otto, she was kind of getting pressured and frustrated. So, she'll be fine. She's young. She'll adjust. So Wagner up top, 20 seconds to go. And she's going to step into a rhythm 3. No good. Tough going right to left as a lefty player. And here we go. Howard's Grove, 10 seconds to go. Watch Schuler. And she's going to drain it.
Time for 3.
Laura Helm and little runner for... Oh! I have been waiting for 15 years to see that kid.
Megan Holcomb Holcomer with the last second.
Megan Holcomer with the splash from half court.
Ooh, let me get this marked down quickly.
Oh, let's go to the instant replay on that one.
Woo.
Oh, that's beautiful. We're gonna come back to the studio here. One of the reasons that is so cool, I just have got to tell this story. Anybody that I've ever coached will appreciate this. I have taught the running chest pass since kids were in 3rd grade, where they're running and then they do a running chest pass. And I said, you know why we're practicing this? Someday you're going to be coming across half court dribbling, and everybody's going to be screaming, shoot it. And I want you to, in rhythm, get out of that dribble, push it up in just like a chest pass, and drop that in. And for I don't know how many years I've been sharing that. I finally saw a player in a game make a half-court shot on that play. That is so exciting. That was so exciting.
You know, at the end of your practices, we do, whoever can make the first half-court shot, they can get a Gatorade or something. I think you owe her a Gatorade.
I think I do. You're right. I owe her a Gatorade. Yeah, we did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like if the girls, whoever made the half-court shot picks next drill or something like that. So yeah, we totally practiced that. That was awesome. Thank you, Megan Holcomer, for that. So Valders rallying back, down 9-2, coming all the way back, tie the game at 16, and then now take the lead 27-24.
Way to steal the momentum too. Number 20 for Howard's Grove hits a 3. Momentum shifts to them, and then Megan Holcomer steals it right back.
Absolutely, I agree. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at scoring real quick. You said Claire Zipper had 9.
Claire is sitting at 9 right now. Yes, Neuenfeld adds 4. We've got Fisher, Holcomer, Wagner, and Tuschel all with 3, and then Hickman has 2. For Howard's Grove, Damro and Ellie Schuler both have 7. And Megan Schuler has 3, and Laura Heim adds 5.
Any foul trouble for either team? More like anybody have 2?
Both teams have 2 players with 2. For Valders, we've got Holcomer and Hickman. And for Howard's Grove, there's number 3, Ava Pribe, and number 12, Jackie Yancey.
Cool. All right. So nice job for the Vikes coming back. Good kind of solid game. All right, you're on. Okay, we have special guest Colton Koss, all the way from Luxembourg Casco here. Colton, welcome to the Danimals House Studios.
Thanks for having me.
For any of those Luxembourg Casco listeners, I promised them Colton Koss. We deliver Colton Koss.
Yeah.
So you come up here and hang out for a little bit here?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try to include you in the conversation. We're going to get ready, and we're going right back out to action real quick. So we welcome you back to game action. We're just getting ready to start the second half. And here we go. Caitlin Fisher is going to inbound. And let's see if we got anything different with defensive pressure. Little play to Fisher up top, but zone pressure is going to cover that. So now Valders take a look, pass it around. Same 5 in. Got Neuenfeld, Zipper. Skip over to Tuchel, thinks about it, into Zipper. Back out to Neuenfeld. And good little ball movement from Valders. Kicks out. Now we need to shoot. Oh, nice back. And now dive if you're Neuenfeld. And we're going to have a jump ball. It'll go to Howard's Grove.
I've always enjoyed that in-out post guard pressure or movement when I worked with Kendra Hummel in there. I always loved that, so it's nice to see them doing that now.
Yeah, I mean, you see the defenders just run to cover it up, and then you throw it right back.
Right.
It's frustrating if you're the defender. So now Valders, good help Neuenfeld on that cross cutter. And they're looking to do a flex cut of their own. Neuenfeld hand on it. Over to Tuchel. She's going to secure the rebound. And Coach Otto wants a foul on that one. So we got a jump ball, and we're going back to Valders. So both teams trading jump balls to start. How do you feel about that, Colton?
I mean, that's one way to start the half.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some points, but
Well, we kind of got in a little lull, both teams did, in the middle of the first half.
yep.
And then it opened up a little bit. So, you just got to keep at it, try to be solid. Nice kick out. Fisher, great look at a 3. No good. And Hickman is in there. Over to Tuchel, and it's going to go to Howard's Grove. So, Colton, I think, all right, you went to Lux Casco. At the time you were in high school, I think the teams had 22 games. And recently, WIA changed Wisconsin's max games for high schools to 24 games for varsity. So we look tonight, we got a 3-point attempt, lefty no good, and good hustle by Neuenfeld and Howard's Grove, and it's going to stick with Howard's Grove. But now the 24 game change means that now teams need to look for some varsity-only contests. So you look at this holiday tournament, Valders, Amro, tip, and going to Tuchel. Tuchel's going to push. She's got an open zipper, not anymore. Over to, tough, covered up. Nice catch. Way to jump to the catch, and an open 3 for Fisher, and we knocked it down. Great passing early on.
Yeah, very good. Compared to the first half, definitely a difference in the passing.
Yeah, great job. Players trusting each other, and we're going to have a steal. Ooh, nice job by Schuler picking that off. Valders active, and we got a foul on Howard's Grove. That's what Coach Otto was kind of talking about, I think, when he was upset earlier. He was kind of not liking the offensive player for Howard's Grove clearing out.
That is her third foul.
Quite honestly, it's just being aggressive, and you like Howard's Grove owning their space and taking care of the ball. But if there's too much, I suppose, you got to see that call. So nice passing again, little deflection. We talk about the games again, guys. So you have a little tournament here. You got Valders playing Howard's Grove, and then the winner of this game will play Plymouth because Plymouth defeated Amro in the early game, and then the loser will play Amro. So nice little entry. Ooh, Neuenfeld can't handle it. Zipper hits it, and we're going back to Howard's Grove. So you see this a lot. I saw on West Sports, there's like all kinds of varsity tournaments around the holiday. Like big teams are going down to Germantown and, different boys, girls. They have stuff at the Crest Center. Valders boys were at the Crest. I guess to some degree, I like that. Now we're going to have another wide open 3 for Schuler. That's her third. If stats are right, she just is almost doubling her 3-point makes on the year. She looks pretty comfortable shooting that 3, so I don't know. And nice little catch. No, she never controlled it. And nice job, Zipper, being aggressive again. So number 4 is going to pick up the foul. The basketball season is long. it's a grind. And so then to some degree you say, why do we need to extend and play more games? But when it comes to an entertainment value, it's kind of neat having these holiday games, gives you something to look forward to. Fisher, third three is good. That's 3 3-pointers, right, Kate?
Yep, I love when they answer like that.
Yeah, it's a great flow. Now Valders pushing it to 6. Oh, what do we got here? We got a little, what's happening? Okay, we're back. Sorry, I don't know. You know, the internet, if you're watching at home, somebody did tell me that it's glitching a little. I can't go on cell Wi-Fi because there's not good enough coverage in the gym. And the internet that's free from Howard's Grove is a little bit slow right now. And so I've got it at the best settings I can. And so if it's glitching, I do apologize, but I'm at the mercy of the technology. Unless I get unrestricted access from Howard's Grove. Oh, nice job, Howard's Grove, being aggressive. And we're going to have a travel, maybe? Coach Otto wants a travel. We got to foul first. Well, you can sense a little energy here.
Yeah, definitely a lot of energy. Both teams playing with them.
You know, with Valders, you come in 4-7. You're not sure how this is going to go. Howard's Grove probably thinking it was going to be easier than what it is. And but, you know, Howard's Grove plays, they're in a little bit smaller conference compared to Valders. We're a little more like Division III schools. Schuler, nice look at a 3. Good rebound by Howard's Grove, and we'll shoot a pair. Yeah, Howard's Grove plays like your Hilberts and your Reedsvilles and Mishicot, St. Mary's. You know, a lot of those are Division IV, Division V schools. And, you know, still good basketball. It's just, you know, if you see your Valders playing like Menasha and, you know, so you see some bigger schools on a regular basis, you can look at the records and kind of throw them out to some degree because you have maybe a little slightly different opponent. The common opponent both teams have is Kiel, and I believe that both teams close games against Kiel. So good rebound.
Actually lost to Kiel by 14.
A 14? Okay.
One of their first games of the season.
So now Wagner in up to Fisher. Fisher thinking about it. Why not? She's got 3 already. So this defense, I was alluding to this a little bit earlier. It's like a matchup zone, and it's something that I learned in Reedsville. Now Wagner thinking, I like it. She wants to get to the other side. Way to put it where only she can get it, Holcomer. Move to an open lane, and she's going to attack. Kick it out to Wagner. Wagner's thinking, but when Wagner's going right to left, that's a harder shot. Right to left is easy for a right-handed player. For a left-handed player, it's a little more difficult because you got to get a line and get your shoulder around. Wagner would be better going left to right on a set play. Nice passing again. Ooh, I thought we were going to get top down. Wagner, great arc and no good. Over to Fisher. So now Valders looking to push, get another chance at it. Nice little skip, gonna attack. Ooh, nice block, Schuler. Rebound, Schuler. Got 2 Schulers in there, if you haven't figured that out, Colton.
Yeah.
I gotta kind of say 32 Schuler and 30 Schuler. So 30 Schuler gonna get a wide open look. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, I call BS on those stats right now because I'm watching 30 and 32 shoot, and they know exactly what they're doing with that shot form and confidence.
Yep.
And it looks like they have 4 makes and 3 makes all year. The way they're stroking that, I mean, gut feeling, they're better shooters than what that says. Sorry, Heidi, if you're listening. I did just call BS on your stats, but it's one of those, ooh, nice no call, good defense, and gonna get a putback, and we got a tie game. You know, sometimes you can just tell when a kid's got a nice, smooth shot. And I guess maybe they don't get it going. I mean, I think Audrey Wagner is probably a better shooter than what the stats would say. She's going to set it up nice and high and drop it in. Speak of the devil.
Yep.
But, you look at the stats for Audrey, she's shooting 20%, but I tell you, we know she's way better than that. And, I mean, ball don't lie, so ultimately she's not. But nice little steal. Kate, you talked about an answer. You talked about Valders answering. Now,
Yep.
Audrey's 3, again, was another answer.
Yes, it
Howard's
was.
Grove ties it, and then we come back, and we're going to have a corner skip. Ooh, that's dangerous. Hickman, oh, good job, defense. Howard's Grove covering that up completely. with these two shots, I've got to get to the Reedsville thing. So Reedsville's zone always handed players off, and it funneled players to the block where they had a 6-footer or a 5'10" kid just waiting to tee off on you. And they basically just always encourage the ball to go down to like the baseline block area. And it's kind of tricky to get open shots against it. I've seen kind of real iffy Reedsville teams in the years make good teams struggle as a result of that structure. Ultimately, if you play against it long enough, you do figure it out. I kind of feel like Valders is getting some good looks lately. Nice veer, number 20. Holcomer says, you got it. No problem. Nice catch, Yancey. And nice job. Good footwork, Yancey. Cuts it to 2. Now Holcomer is going to attack, change speeds. Good job. Over to Fisher. Now Valders, be patient. Nice little, oh, good job. Fall on that. That's 3 or 4?
Nice 3 for her, yep.
I was wondering which one of these players are volleyball players for Howards Grove. Didn't Howards Grove win state championship again in volleyball this year? You guys know? I'm pretty sure they did. So that play is open again. That's why it's lasted like 100 years. 4 threes for Caitlin Fisher. Both Valders and Howards Grove run that play on the inbound, and shockingly, it works. And so as long as it works, teams will keep doing it. Good rebound. Oh, Wagner didn't see Fisher. And little collision by Valders, and it'll be Howards Grove. Audrey's not happy about that one. What do you see, sis?
I see number 12 was in her pool again.
Yeah? All right. All right. But she's going to sit the bench.
Yep, she lost in the first half.
Yeah. 7-2, they're used to winning games. And so, I mean, you give credit to Valders, a lot of game to go. You got to stay solid. Coach Georgia usually knows how to kind of control and lead players. Little kick. We're going to get a steal by Hickman. Hickman, nothing there. She's going to race by her all the way to the rim for a layup. No good. Oh, how did that even happen? Speed kills. Now Holcomer going to make her change direction. Good job. And screen, nothing. Both teams playing right now. A good game right now. And Schuler covered up. Skip Fisher thought about it. See Fisher reading that. So now Valders 2-3 again. Gets into the seam. She's going to attack. Ball from the side. No. And Wagner battling. And we're going to have a foul on Wagner. Baseline Howards Grove. Wrong place, wrong time. Is that 2?
2 for Wagner, yep.
Okay.
Tushel's coming in with 3 fouls.
I like, so far tonight, I mean, if you haven't seen Valders all year, I mean, Holcomer Wagner had to play JV a whole half. It's tough to play 3 halves a night every game. And it's nice to see those two get a few more steady minutes tonight. Rebound, and we're going to have a foul. That's 5 team fouls. 5 team fouls for Howards Grove. Push on the rebound. Good job, Holcomer. Was it Neunfeld? Neunfeld down there?
Neunfeld.
This is the most coverage we've ever had in a Danimal's House studio. So now Wagner thinking about it, and we got, that same pursuit Valders had on the break. Howards Grove just put on Audrey right there on Wagner. And got her to drag that foot a little bit. So good intensity. We got a solid ball game right here. I like the vibe. Really do. Got to stay strong. Good confidence building game for both teams. Okay, nice little jumper by Schuler. Boy, she's got good athleticism. Howards Grove cuts the 3. Now on the make, they're in the pressure. So now Valders got to take care of that. Holcomer good at it. She's going to attack all the way to Tuchel. Now get in there and rebound. And rebound Tuchel. And drops it off to Holcomer, and it's going to bounce in.
Ooh, yay. Go, Megan.
Nice job, Holcomer, on the rebound from Tuchel. Valders back up to 5. Always got to go on that weak side rebound. So that high post kick is there. I'd put Schuler over in those wings. Oh, we got 2 down. We got 5 on 2. Find it. We got 5 on 4 for sure. Got to find it. Keep looking. Oh, and we turn it over. Coach Otto was pressing that a little and not letting the players find it, and now we're going to have a foul. Audrey's standing up, and she said, I'm straight up after she moved and hit the girl. So, no, you just got to let that girl go. Freshman's got to let her go. You got to let her go when you're that late. There's no sense fouling her. Now you give up the N1.
Yep, and that makes her third foul.
And then her third foul. You can't move. Refs are all watching. So, all right, we are going to come back. Are we going to come back? No. We're going to keep talking. I can't find my mouse here. Wish I had a hot button for going back to the studio. I think we'll just kind of stay live here. What do you have for? There's not been a decent amount of scoring. I think I said we were going to be in the 40s, and the game opened up a little. Fisher hitting those threes, Wagner hitting those threes. So what do you got? Fisher
jumped from 3 to 12. From
9 to 12.
Second half.
Oh, yep.
Yep. And Schuler's got 5 points in the set as well. Something you've said your whole life, Dad. Basketball's a game of runs, and we're really seeing that here.
Yeah, those threes make a difference. I love where you're recognizing the whole answer thing, because the answers kind of stop the momentum from staying swayed one way. So that second free throw up and good. 2-point game now. Howard's Grove getting the pressure. And good job, Valders, kicking it. Nice job. And we're going to have, a nice block by Yancey. And offensive rebound number 25 for Claire Zipper. Zipper always right there to get that. Good find by Wagner. Overall, Valders breaking the press nicely. Now stay offensive. It's offensive.
Not his primary.
He's all the way away from that. Yep. Oh, that defender looked like she was standing there. This would be a good opportunity to remind you that we are Valders homers, right, guys?
Well, and I'm a rat.
Yeah, but
make that call.
the flow of that play seemed more like Megan was there and took a hit. And if you're going to call anything, you call offensive on that one. And the ref that made the decision most certainly had no angle on that play.
And we've had this referee game, and I watched this on your live, and I heard you say multiple times, he's making a call out of his primary. He's good for correcting his other officials.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Now be careful. You might just be watching this right now. Wagner corner. You can do likes and dislikes. If Nick watches this back, he'll be giving me a dislike on that one. Well, nice little jumper. No good. A zipper, and we're going to have a foul.
All right.
I don't care.
Call, so.
What do we put these videos on? I mean, it's kind of funny. Okay, so The Animals House is monetized. If you don't know what that means, it means that for every 1,000 views, you make like $2-3. I believe the highest grossing high school basketball live game was the New Holstein game at Pfizer Forum. And year to date, I have been paid a maximum, or like a whopping like 56 or 58 cents on that broadcast. So if somebody dislikes me and I go to 22 cents from 23, I think I'll handle it.
Yeah.
So next free throw up for Zipper, going to bounce it in, and Valders with a 4-point lead. 7:50 to go. Here we go. Howard's Grove coming up. It's not a lot of change in strategy. Notice that? It's been more about players making plays than it has been about adjusting a strategy. Valders in their same defense, and we're going to have a blocking foul, and next one, Valders will be in the penalty.
For both ways.
Last game for Valders, we played against Kewanee, and there was a handful of observed changes to how they played things. It looks relatively kind of both teams staying true to what they do. Valders playing high. They got to watch it. And nice skip. Holcomer read it. And what do we have? Okay, good job. Boy, they really want to get in the middle. They kind of lower that shoulder, and Schuler gets over the top and puts it in. Good offense. That's smart play, being aggressive offensively.
Valders
So now Wagner's going to be in the corner here. Let's hit that. No good? Almost. That was, that's a weak.
That was
Come on.
anticipated.
That's just, that's a bonus free throw. That's way too light that's way too light. You had the defensive team secured the rebound. There was no travel you had to make up for, hit you had to make up for. It's just hustle, and now we're going to shoot a bonus. Or we're going to get a one-on-one here throw.
That anticipated call puts Morgan Hickman on the bench with 4 fouls.
That's kind of a JV call right there. I hate to say it, but that's really like not necessary. So now Howards Grove chance to tie. Next free throw up and good, and we are tied at 45. 6:51 to go. Valders stays strong. Now you talked about the runs, Kate. Now Howards Grove on a 4-point run. We got a wide open corner, and Megan's going to scoop in there. No good, and Zipper on the cleanup. Wait, Tuchel kind of hesitated on throwing that to the corner. All right, here we go. Now Valders taking the lead again, 47-45. And nice job by Zipper, and nice job by Schuler staying strong, but Tuchel cleans it up. Now Tuchel left over to Holcomer. Holcomer all day. Put it down, big fella. Yes! And we got a timeout.
The run has shifted.
We got a
response right there.
that would have been a good chance for like a Ben Gordon reverse dunk, 2 hands. What do you think?
Both of that's all you.
That's all me. I mean, if she got up, definitely could have had it. You have plenty of space.
Oh, she gets up, Holcomer.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, so now we just talked about the runs. Valders answering.
Yes.
Okay, so we bring a lot of knowledgeable takes from the Danimals House studio, Kate.
I learned it all from you, Dad.
You know, I think I'd like to take this opportunity to shout out Lindsay Glazer if she's listening.
Okay.
We need to get Lindsay up in the stands. Lindsay's a student of the game, longtime basketball lover. Her dad, Brian, used to call the games back in the day before he was down on the bench, and those are memorable times, memorable moments. It's fun to be involved in the game. So now we'll see if there are any adjustments. We talked about how I haven't seen much in the way of adjusting. Coach Georgia is excellent at managing her players in the late game, like handle your emotions, keep you in check, keep you focused. And she is strategically balanced in that she probably could find something new or like give a new look and be smart enough to wait till towards the end to do it. So there's a little sneak in from behind to Yancey. You wonder if that was talked about in the timeout. So now ahead to Zipper. Nice job, Yancey. Let it go. Let it go. It was clearly tipped by Yancey. Zipper has got to let that go. Good hustle by Yancey. You mentioned the frustration. That means passion. We'll see if that corner is open again. Nope. Post. Tough angle. Got a little too low on that one. So now here we go. Howards Grove, chance to tie. She's not stopping. So Howards Grove runs straight into the defender, and we're going to shoot 1-on-1.
And that also puts Megan Holcomer at 4 fouls.
Kind of a reckless play. I mean, where was she going? Did she just run right into the... But it's rewarded.
Littlest girl on the court.
It's rewarded, so I guess do it again, but this shouldn't be rewarded. So now Wagner, nice pass to Zipper. Zipper covered up. Good job, Yancey. There's a little battle down there. Nice angle. Get up. Don't back down, Claire. Don't back down. Yancey bringing it, but Claire's got to stay strong. Now, no angle. We got to get a good angle for that. I think the hands are down for Schuler. If I'm Wagner, I'm thinking about it. Pass to Neufeld, kicks it out to Zipper. Now, here we go. Think about it. There's a good angle. And not liking it. Now top, and Wagner's got to think about it if Schuler's hands are down. Timeout, Valders. Timeout, Valders.
Darn it.
Coach Otto doesn't know that shot just went in, but, everybody stopped. It's fine. So, what are you feeling right now? So, it's 49-47. We talk about the strategy. I think that Howard's Grove is talking about getting Yancey down beneath the post, like get the ball to the corner low enough and get Yancey lower than the block, sneak it in and have her get up. That's what happened. That's a weak point, good passing angle if the ball's in the corner low enough. You look at Valders, what does Valders needs to do? They're trying to get the ball into the post. It's kind of covered up. I think we got to be willing to shoot the mid-range 2 around the free throw line. And I personally would like to lull 32 to sleep if I'm Wagner, dribble to the right side casually and pull up. And kind of, hand down, man down. There's a couple times 32 has been kind of chilling because Audrey's not showing herself as a scorer. Otherwise, you guys seeing anything?
I feel like something that'll be good for Valders here is not to hurry.
Yeah.
Keep it calm. Wait on your possessions. You are winning by 2. No need to freak out. They took a good 45 seconds to a minute on that last possession. And it's good. They take what comes to them and not try to force anything.
Definitely didn't force anything down to the post after that.
No, they didn't. Yeah, I agree. So if we catch a mid-range, if we happen to get a mid-range, now kick it out. If we catch a mid-range right in the middle, I like Neufeld with that shot. I don't know who else would be. Actually, Zipper's not bad at that, but she's out right now. Skip over to Tuchel. Tuchel's going to attack. Kick up to Hickman. And nothing really there. So now, again, Valders being patient. Good call on that. Valders was patient against Kiwani. Now there is an angle there. There is an angle. Two-hand target if you're Neufeld. Now hands are up, Audrey, but then they go down. Against Kiwani, it was a close game the majority of the game, and Valders pulled away when they stayed solid and Kiwani fall apart a little. Nice, good possession, though. Good possession. You guys like that possession?
Definitely a good possession.
We worked it around, 10 passes, we get a no-footer. And that'll go down for Grace next time. So now Howard's Grove chance to tie down under the 4-minute mark, and it's going to be a turnover. And staying solid as a group for extended minutes helps grow a team. Because then the next time you're in that moment again, hey, we don't have to panic. We don't have to score every time down. We don't have to get frustrated when we miss. We just play solid. Ooh, tough angle. That was not a good angle. Now Howard's Grove, and boy, they are really big steps offensively. Three-pointer top of the key. Number 14 drills it. And Howard's Grove going to take the lead. We got Brianna Vondowski, and we're going to have a foul on free throws. Morgan Hickman going to try a 1-and-1. 14, Brianna Vondowski, freshman, 5-footer. Puts her team ahead. Nice job.
Right now, looking at who Howard's Grove's got in there, we've got both of our posts in there, and they've got,
Yancey's out right now. Although Schuler just stepped in, and no violation, made basket. Good job, Hickman.
Right.
So tie ball game. Schuler plays she doesn't really look more than 5'7", 5'8", but she plays big. She's a strong player.
Big stop here for the Vikings.
No. And rebound, no. And it's Howard's Grove going to take the lead, 52-51. Again, stay solid. Thought a game. Keep those hands off if you're Howard's Grove. Tough. Too close. And now we're going to have deep. We're going to have deep to, travel, no. Foul, and the freshman's going to shoot a pair. So still no issue. If you're Valders, you're fine. It's a 1-point game, 3 minutes to go.
will shift our way again in the next 3.
So first free throw missed. Second free throw up and good. And now we got Hickman takes a rest and Holcomer in the game. So Holcomer brings it up. Schuler will guard her. And now we're running a play. Here we go. Let's go. And they get right through it. Wasn't really no pinch on that. And good job. Way to come to it. Tuchel. Tuchel over to Wagner. No angle. Good job, Wagner. Top. Way to come to it, Holcomer. Good angles. And we're going to kick it out to Wagner. Wagner to nice angle. Boom. Oh, I love it when we have the angle on those.
That was crazy.
Because the ball is like at the height of our eyes, and it just looks like it's suspended in the air, and then it twicks the net. Oh, that was cool. So second 3 of the game for Tuchel. And now, that's a travel. He's got it. Jim Stephanie's got it. She left the floor and landed 1-2. And that is a foul. Or I mean, that's a travel. It's a travel all day. Good minutes from the freshman. Hits a 3 and makes a free throw. Good job. So now Howard's Grove, man-to-man. We got to take care of this. Keep an eye if you're Audrey. Okay, now veer into that, Megan. And she's getting all the way to the rim. Oh, didn't have a good angle. She kind of tried to twist it in there.
I like having Megan in there for that press break, though. Really eases my worries.
Yeah, we talked about the freshmen getting more minutes. Megan and Audrey are very used to playing, ball handling.
Yeah.
I mean, they were the primary ball handlers against best teams in the state, playing a very tough youth schedule, and they can handle that. And it's just kind of you got to get over the nerves. Now, good box out Wagner, and Tuchel gets the rebound, and you just have to kind of get over those varsity nerves, and feel like you belong, and kind of be accepted like you belong. Nice little cross over Wagner, and we're gonna have 2 free throws. Oh no, he's calling it down.
Oh, we still got 1-on-1.
So we're gonna have a 1-on-1.
I think we got double.
Nice little cross over Wagner. Gets by that level. Certainly different when Holcomb or Wagner get in the middle. They're not used to looking at 6-footers, though. Yeah, every year is a little different. First free throw for Wagner, up and good. Different youth teams over the years have faced tall players. I don't recall a lot of height that that freshman group has played against over the years. So Audrey makes her second free throw, and now Valders up by 2. We are under the 2-minute mark. So every possession important now. Every possession important. We got to get out on 3-point shooters. We got to cover up. Yancey back in the game. And now, they're looking down low to Yancey. And now we got a rebound. Box out, box out, box out, box out, box out. And Yancey over the top. Nice athletic play. And we're going to have a jump ball. Great job. I saw Wagner and I saw Zipper trying to box out, trying to reach with 2 hands. Yancey just a little taller, and they battled for it, get the jump, get it back. That was a very influential possession for the Vikes right there. So now we got to take care of it, be strong. Come to every pass. We get bonus free throws if we get fouled. We're going to have timeout. Timeout, Coach Otto. 3-point lead, 1 minute to go. So, I don't know. Let's thoughts right now. Valders ball, no shot clock. Probably going to try to hold the ball. Howard's Grove, knowing that, will most certainly, Heidi will know that, and she'll probably think, hey, as soon as somebody dribbles, double them.
Right.
And then we need the next closest defender to jump the first pass. Okay, so now Valders has to understand that could happen and take a 5-second violation before they turn it over. Meaning, if you had to choose turnover layup or you had to choose turnover because of 5 seconds, take the turnover 5 seconds and go play deep. Because the team score is 1 out of 3 possessions-ish. So I'd rather take my chances 1 out of 3 than give them a layup, or an and one. So Valders got to come to every pass. Coach Otto has timeouts left, I believe. Now Hickman back in the game for Holcomer.
Valders just has to remember that we are in the lead. There's no need to rush anything. Play like we've been here before.
Well, layups only, but that's tipped. Oh my goodness, that was just almost over and back. No possession though. No possession. Now come to everything. Come to everything. Come to everything. Help her out. Come to everything, and Wagner's going to shoot a bonus. So no gimmick there for Howard's Grove. I wonder if, but on that pass, Fisher threw it to. I got my pointer in the game right here. Fisher threw it to Hickman like too soon. She needed to wait. Thank you, Audrey. I trusted you were going to make that free throw. Fisher needed to wait for Hickman to get in the backcourt, throw the pass in the backcourt so that there wasn't an accidental stumble or anything related to like an over and back violation. She just needed to wait an extra half a second. So here we go, 4-point game and good offensive aggression. Block shot by Zipper, and we got 2 free throws coming. Nice job, Zipper. So on that play, Howard's Grove, good hustle, Logan Koss. On that possession, Howard's Grove rushed it.
That is number 12's 5th foul.
Okay, so Yancey's going to foul out. We're going to get a substitute in. But on that possession, guys, we talked about being patient earlier, like back when it was like 4 or 5 minutes to go. Yep. On that possession, Howard's Grove, head down, dribbled into 3 players.
Right.
Got blocked. And, although potentially that had worked in other 2 free throws here, that had worked in other circumstances where there was fouls and free throws because you slammed into the defender. In that moment, it didn't. And you probably want a better shot than that, although that's just 1 possession, but just kind of observation. So now second free throw, no good. Hustle for it. Schuler rebound. So now 5-point lead, 45 seconds to go. Howard's Grove. Now get out on 3-pointers and rebound. Tie-bound. Howard's Grove. So now if I am Valders, I'm expecting a play. Remember, you can run the baseline on inbounds at a make, and we have timeouts left. If you, regardless of what shot you get up, you have to rebound, like box out, really heavily. Yeah, good thing Yancey's out for that. But I would say Schuler is the next best rebounder with her athleticism. And, they're not going to take the lead back in 1 possession. When we get it back, whether it's a score or a stop or a turnover, we're going to get it back. Who are your free throw shooters right now? So I'd probably say Fisher, probably Fisher, Wagner, Zipper maybe. Not a lot of free throws on the year for the other girls. Tushel shoot good free throws. So now 2-3, same. And they're looking, what are they looking for? Top of the key? No, that's a force. No good. And rebound, Zipper. Now across the hoop, and Zipper's going to get fouled perhaps? No. What do we have? The lead official calls a foul. Kate, what are your thoughts on that one?
The lead official should not be making that call, but if Howard's Grove trying to foul.
Well, I agree. I remember being at an officials camp, and I was the C, and I saw an absolute obvious foul, and I called it, and I got chewed out by some veteran official saying, no, that is not yours. The trail official has the backcourt all the way to half court. That is not your call. You stay off of that play. And I'm thinking, what? A foul is a foul. But in that case, he was the lead. So second free throw up and good, pushes it to 6. Now Valders pressuring. And now if a foul is free throws, now, almost fumbled it. Good recover, Schuler. And Schuler's thinking about it. And we're going to get a 3-point shot by the other Schuler. Rebound, Hickman. Watch your back. Oh, she never saw the girl. Now Wagner is going to get up the sideline, and we're going to have 2 more free throws here. Boy, Zipper making a big impact on this game.
Oh, yeah.
She had 9 points in the first half, and down the stretch here. Oh, and then in the second half she had some putbacks. down the stretch here, though, between rebounds, some make free throws, and block shots, Claire Zipper making a huge impact on the game.
Definitely.
So now Audrey needs to make this free throw, stay 1 for 2 here on this trip, and up and good. Pushes the lead to 7. We are down to 11 seconds, and it's going to go back to Howards Grove. Who says 40 points? It was 60 to 53 right now.
Wasn't me. That was all you, Dad.
Well, we were waiting back when it was like 14 to 9 or something. We were waiting for the game to open up, and this is what we meant. So now up the sideline, kind of let anything go right here, and rebound to Wagner, and that might be the end of it. So Wagner is going to have it. It's going to dribble it out, and we're going to have a Valders Vikings victory. Nice job. Very nice job for the Vikings. We'll get through the Lions. We'll talk about our final stats.